Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm going to do a little video on these Fasttrack wall hanging system by Rubbermaid. I wasn't going to do a video on this, but I thought it might be worth doing because I think these things are so cool. I'll show you. I've had this one on the wall for about 8 years, and it's just as good as the day I put it up, and you can see it's starting to get a little busy. So I ordered a 2-pack off of Amazon. Throw a cheap affiliate link down below where you can grab one. But these are really great because you can kind of configure everything you're trying to hang up, and it's modular, so you can always move stuff around. So like, you know, if you want to move this down, you can just lift it up, slide it over, click it down. They have all different kinds of hooks and everything too, and they seem to be pretty strong. Like, I tried to just bend these outward on, I believe it was this one, and I mean, they don't budge. They're pretty hefty. So without further ado, I got kind of a Swiss cheese wall over here from different stuff different stuff that's been on the wall over the years, but I'm gonna get a couple more tracks on this wall and just kind of show you how it lays out. So if you look here at really how it works is, it's this sleeve that goes over a big bracket, really is all it is. But it's a pretty sturdy, like rolled metal bracket, and all the different holes are just the various areas where you can mount it to your studs or on your concrete block wall, whatever you have. And then you just slide the sleeve back over it, and it makes for a nice clean, you can see on the wall there, a nice clean installation. And it's really solid. So then you can take like whatever hook you have and you just drape it over the top and you click it down, which is pretty cool. So let me go ahead and get one of these on the wall. I'll show you kind of how it lays on there and then how you cover it up. Oh yeah, also it comes with hardware. I didn't know this, but it comes with hardware. It's got some drywall anchors, some regular screws. There's nothing in here really to go through masonry, but nevertheless, at least it does come with some screws. If you guys don't have any screws laying around, that's a bonus. So I have my little zircon stud finder. I got this thing at Home Depot. It seems to be one of the better ones that I've had. It's got the felt pads on the back of it, so it allows you to glide nicely. And I just want to give you guys a quick tip if you're not familiar with finding studs in walls. This is just a regular 2x4 wall, but if you see an outlet on the wall, chances are the box that the outlet's mounted to, well, hopefully your house is built to code. The box that the outlet is actually mounted to behind the wall attaches to the side of a stud. So in this case, I'm either going to have a stud here on this side or a stud here on this side. So if we look at the stud finder, we start it up back here. You can see it's telling me that there's a stud right there on the left side. So again, start here. So I have wood all in here, which is pretty cool. So if we go up here, again, we'll start it out here because I know there's not a stud there. See, and it shows you the edge of the stud, and then as you bring it back, there's nothing there. So right there to there. Just a cool tip. So I want my track to be next to this track here, so I'm gonna show you where I'll mark my first hole. It's gonna be right in that area. So just a cool little quick tip. Pick up a stud finder. I've got one screw set right there and a stud nice and close to the other one, and then take a level, just a little cheap insurance, and level it off just to make a nice tidy job. And then what I'll do is I'll go back through and find a stud in 2 more locations and add more screws. I think 3 or 4 screws is going to be enough to keep this up. You're not putting anything real heavy on here. So here's how I ended up doing this one. I was actually one marking off here, so I used this side here. 2 screws in that stud, 2 screws in that one, 2 screws in that one. So 6 total holding this thing on the wall. It's not going to go anywhere. And then you just take your Fasttrack slide, the little guard, plastic guard that goes on it, and this will just kind of slide on. Should be like that. And then you just line it up with the edge there. Makes for a nice clean installation. And you can always butt them up if you want, but I'll focus on that later. That's really all there is to it as far as hanging the track on the wall. Just make sure you get a stud. Don't just put it in drywall, the thing will fall right off the wall. So this is the little Fasttrack cord hook that I picked up. I'm gonna use it to hang some of those Makita tools with handles. But this is real simple, and these newer ones have this little lift latch. So they just come up, you just latch it over the top like that, and you can see if I lift and push down, it's secure on there. So that's all there is to it. Just gotta hang some stuff. Get the trusty Makita project fan going. And now I'm mounting the second track for the basket attachment. I'm gonna use this to house my battery charger that loves to live on the floor over there. And I'm gonna mount it on the wall here, nice and tidy. So again, back in one stud, simple stuff. Make sure you're level. I'm using this is a little cheap Harbor Freight special, this Centec level. But I like this level for projects like this because it's got this groove in it. So you can kind of ride stuff in the groove. Make sure you're, obviously in the groove. You could set level and it'll kind of hug the wall. Just a cool little box level, cheap. Like, I think it's like $8. I've used this on so many projects. So let's get the second one up. Okay, there's mine all configured the way I think I want it for now. You can see that they do hold quite a bit of weight. I got a ladder and a full steel hand truck on here, and no problem at all. Good place to keep all these miscellaneous project tools like the fan, the Bluetooth speaker, the blower. If you have a weed whacker in your garage, just a real convenient way to hang stuff. The blower, this blower hook is real nice. It's for also a weed whacker. Real nice way to keep it kind of out of the way, and I got it just enough to be able to keep my Bluetooth speaker up here. I do have to move the Bluetooth speaker to unhang the blower, but I didn't want that any lower to the ground. So that's it. Garage organization. Before, this crap used to just be strewn across the bottom and of the floor and just trip over it, and especially this battery charger for the golf cart, that's just always on the floor. So nice little convenient way to get it up off the ground, and now you can free up some space. I wanted to talk also about I'm not being paid or anything by Rubbermaid or anything like that. Just if you guys click on an affiliate link, I'll get like 5 cents or something. But I've had these for so long, that one for so long in here, and I decided to add more for this reason. The garage is just a 2-car garage. So wife's truck stays over here. Whatever project I'm working on in the month usually will be in this area, or it's just where we keep the golf cart. But the reason why I like this is because instead of installing cabinets, which would stick out, I'd say 12 inches, probably right where that blower is. Instead of committing to cabinets, you do get the concealment factor of cabinets, but what I like about these is that they're all modular. So if I want to bring in something wide, or I need extra room here to kind of work, all this stuff can be pulled right off the wall. You don't have to be committed to having something permanent. I could, in 3 minutes, pull all these off the wall, store them somewhere else, bring them out to the shed, and now I have an open wall that I can work next to. So that's a huge bonus. Versatility, real estate's at a premium. So, unless you got some, 5-car garage where you just have all the space in the world, most people, they only have this much room. So this type of storage system is great, and you can move stuff around, you can adapt it. I can't say enough good things about the system. This Fasttrack is definitely, there's a reason why it's been around forever. And there's a million hooks you can buy. Like, I'll throw a link down below where you can click on, this shit on Amazon. You can get a hook for anything. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching. If this video helped you in any way, please subscribe. Most importantly, thumbs up the video. I'm on the road to 100,000 subscribers. So every subscriber counts. I try to read every comment. Try to reply back to every comment I can, as long as you're not an asshat. So remember to subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll get you in the next video. Later.